Okay, it is, I believe, around the 7th or 8th of October. It has been a while since I've done any videoing. I guess it's the 9th of October. Last time we were videoing, I hadn't done much clearing. I had just kind of worked up in that area. Since that time, I've actually cleared clear up to the line up there. We've left that side of the hardwood ridge, only cleared out any rotten things or deadfalls. I have since covered over all my wood piles and actually made several other new wood piles. So you can see over there, there's one of them. That's a double wood pile. We have also done some clearing out here next to the road, and you can see where we actually put in a nice driveway I guess it's been about a week and a half now. So we now have access to our property, which is great. So I'll just walk out here and show you what we've done. You can see up in that area we've cleared more of the small stuff, and a lot of the dead stuff is now cleared out. There's another wood pile that I started. Got to get that covered. I also came out here and we put in some posts so we can seal this off. So I have my cable I can pull across when I'm away from the property. Also put in a 40-foot length of culvert that was torn out several years ago, so we replaced that and put the driveway in. Now down on this side, we've done a lot of clearing down here since my last video. It's been a couple months almost that I've been working here in the evenings and on Saturdays when it's good. And pretty much all I have left for clearing is just clean up some of those old logs that are there, get those cut up, moved out of the way. You can see another double wood pile all the way down, and then another wood pile there, and like I said, looking up back up across, these are a lot of the pine trees that I plan on taking down and using for the building of the house. So my sawmill should be here hopefully in the next couple weeks. It's due on October 31st, but they say a lot of times they'll come early. And so this is going back up the driveway. Again, you can see my wood piles off in the distance. I've got whatever I've been cutting up. I think it's usable for my wood fireplace or wood stove later when we get into the house. At least they won't be all rotten. They'll all be covered and dry. You can see here, got the fire going, and I am in the process of burning some of this old wet lumber that is pretty much only good for burning. So I'm going to be trying to burn a lot of that today. Now over here, I have been in the process of trying to get my wood saw site ready. These are some oak logs, red oak logs from a tree that had fallen down over the side hill down over there. Had those pulled up. I haven't sealed the ends or anything because I'm going to hopefully cut those in the next couple weeks, and then I'll seal the boards as I bring them off the mill. But this is going to be the site right here. It's kind of level but going downhill just a bit, so I can actually roll the logs down onto the sawmill. So that's where that's going to be going. I'm going to be working on that in the next few days. Now over here, the last couple nights, I've been getting all ready for where I'm going to stack my lumber. So I've got a 16-foot section. I've got an 8-foot section now. I've just finished up a 12-foot section. Now what I did is I just grabbed some pieces off an old log that was no good for making lumber out of. So I wanted to get them up off the ground, so that's averaging about 8 inches up off the ground. Kind of level those out, so when I put my 4x4 cross members across those to stack my lumber, they're all going to be up off the ground. You can see I put down some carpeting there that's for under mulch and stuff, to keep down the grass and any of the moisture and stuff, and so it's not going to be coming up in my boards that I'm trying to get to stack to dry. Now again, some of these trees are all going to be coming out of here, so the sun will be able to get in here a little bit better. But again, you'll see all ready to go. Got a stack of lumber there. That's a lot of combination of a few old pines I cut down, and mostly poplar and hardwood. I'm going to use those for building my shed. It doesn't have to be graded or anything, so I'm just going to build a shed for storage. But all of my pine trees, as you can see, all of those are going to be used for the house. I've got, I think, almost enough on the property once I take them down, because I don't want them anywhere near the house where I'm standing, and I don't want any of those falling on my house. So I'm going to take them all down and mill them out, and there should be almost enough there to do most of the framing of the house. And so I'll keep you updated when hopefully the next one, when we get the sawmill and get some stuff going. But until that time, I'm just trying to keep this as brief as possible, because it's like just a lot of grunt labor right now, and so I'm putting sweat equity into the house, into my property, and so this is a good way to make a little extra money and put it into your house and as an investment. So yeah, until next time, I will catch you. This is the Frugal Craftsman, and hopefully you'll get a chance to see a lot more of what I'm going to be doing in the near future. So we will see you next time.